Now we're listening.
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Born's Day. We're out here. You feel me?
Yeah,
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
What's your-
I don't know.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on.
Fucking
Go get it energy, you know? Come take it energy.
come and take
And he
it,
did.
and I'll go and get it back. Oh, Liam Neeson. I've been rapping my ass off lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was a moment in the car where I caught like a flow that was, it wasn't even a flow. I was just like, and I'm coming out the shade when I got him with the bat. I don't know. It was something like that, but like the rhyme scheme was so good. And then I ended up just like hitting that thing over and over. And I was surprised myself. I was like, oh, this is really good. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
It had been a while since I've walked into like, oh, wow, I'm rapping, you know? And then I don't really know what it was. Like I felt maximally stressed out. And then I felt like a free bird out the cage moment. And I was just like, and I'm coming for the sheesh. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was going hard, man. It was going really
The
hard.
flow and the cadence and the words. And
Yeah.
Yes, bro. You lose yourself.
Yeah, golly, it was so cool. I was bending words too, you know, like photographer. But it was hitting because I was rapping like Young Thug.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Anyways, that's just to say, I think there's something about your spirit. It's like sometimes when you're constrained, you can't touch the outer limits of your own frequency, which is where I think some of the most unique energy of you lies. It's like out there in the most free places. And so sometimes, you know, you just got to get back to touching all of you out here. You know, yeah, things can stop you from being all of you.
Feeling massive, dog.
Yeah. Big, not like colossal.
Big,
like,
dog. Not like, it says I'm gaining weight. Gaining weight, nothing like that.
touching the outward ends of myself.
Lil Wayne has to clarify for us.
Yeah, for me, what he's saying there, I also resonate with like a different thing. It's like sometimes, yeah, if you, I don't feel loose enough to dance. It's like I'll dance, but it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be like forced and kind of like not in rhythm. There's other times where I'm just so happy I'm gonna like hit a spin move while I'm walking through the kitchen. You know, I'm not even thinking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just like I'm loose.
Yeah, free space.
And those two feelings are different. You know. So yeah, that's something I saw this week. Felt
That's
a little
what's up.
free. Felt a little hit the dance move. You know.
Yeah, your spirit's a thing.
Yeah. Right.
We're tapping in the spirit of now. Celebrating the birth, the gift. That's why, hence, if you're not watching online, you're just listening. We are Christmased out for this one for sure. You'll see it in the vid, regardless.
Sure. Open up the Spotify.
You'll see it on the clips. You'll see, yeah. Either way, but in that spirit of celebrating that thing, because we have our own spirit and our own feeling and our own interpretation of the experience, and we're living in that. And then, I guess, yeah, what's the feeling free aspect of it? We're able to become unseparated from sin, the thing that separates us from that moment. That idea, like, of that source.
Yeah.
The sin is the thing that separates us from that. So
Yeah.
it's like the ability to be like, oh, okay, we can still get to this thing. We can feel it.
I would 100% say that you're right on the track of it's the sin that stops it. It's the
The sin nature.
yeah, it's the way you've betrayed yourself. It's like Jelly Roll talking about, and that podcast was almost annoying for me.
No.
Just
You
'cause-
okay?
Jelly Roll is so like, well, I just listen, Bubba. I just want to be a friend. Okay? I'm out here with fucking Cam. Okay? And Cam's like, listen, man, if you mess up, it's all right. And I'm just like, that's Cam. By God, Bubba, I'm just the luckiest son of a gun in the world. Like, then it's like 5 minutes later, the same thing happens. It's just like he keeps like, he's so, like, just talk. That's how I felt in the podcast. Like, you don't have to keep being so self-deprecating or like, so like, oh, little old me, oh my, I can't believe what's happening to my eyes. It's like, I feel like he kept doing that. And I'm like, I get it. You're a down-to-earth guy. You're humble. You're an authentic person. Like, stop trying to convince me is how I felt. But maybe it's just like he, one of the things he kept saying was he's trying to make new friends. And so I think like being a 40-year-old man trying to make new friends is a scary thing. And if his way of going about that is being like very down to earth, very humble, very like, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your friendship. I know I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you. Like all the time. Then I get it, you know? But just as podcast, I was like, bro, just talk to Joe Rogan, please. You're a famous person. Like you stand on your own feet. You don't have to like keep thanking him for the invitation. He invited you, or, you know, I don't know. That's something that I felt while I was listening to it.
Yeah, I guess, is that his character?
It could be.
Yeah.
He could just be a good guy. Maybe he's just a good guy. Maybe I'm an asshole.
No. You have some detective abilities, you know, with our energy and the spirit to spirit analyzation of what's going on.
Yeah, I think it was that's just like a subtle, like a pat on the
yeah.
butt, like a, hey kid, just go play ball. You ain't got to be so worried every time you slide into a base if you hurt the other player. Just slide into the base, man. You're all right, kid. That's what I wanted to tell him. Not the biggest mark in the world at all.
Yeah, yeah. It was a lot of this repetitive, not repetitive, but a lot of the same types of ideas kind of explored, and then coming back to that same sort of point of like gratitude, or like doing the hard thing, like hitting the hill, or fucking like talking to your friends, or like creating new friends, whatever the surrounding yourself in different environments.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it wasn't repetitive exactly, but I see it was definitely I don't know. I guess we're talking about his like delivery. I think it's kind of like a caricature, like a play up a little bit.
It was just so. It got to a point where when he would say Bubba, I would cringe. I was just like so sick of being like, look, Bubba. Like, oh my goodness. But it's just his cadence too. People have certain cadences. Sometimes if someone keeps saying, you know what I mean? Like too much, I start being like it's hitting me hard every time you say it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's not to say. I was just saying that it wasn't my favorite podcast, but it was a good one. Why did we bring it up? Jelly Roll? Talking about the spirit or something?
The spirit
The
of
sin.
Christmas?
Okay, yeah, that's
the
what he's
sin
talking
that separates us? Okay.
Yeah, he was talking about how he was just like constantly. He was just it didn't boil down to, for him, boiled down to a lot of things, I'm sure. But one of the things it really boiled down to was dishonesty, because he's got a coach, he's got a nutritionist, he's got people holding him accountable. He has told those people, like, I want to do the thing. I agree with you. I'll be accountable. They're like, all right, you ate good all day. I'm going to take off. Be back in the morning. Don't eat too much shit while I'm gone, more or less. And then he's like, okay, just eat a little bad. Just a little bad. And it's like, then he's like, well, a little bad is like very subjective. You know, a little bad for me could be a pie. It's like, this is a little bad. Trust me, I could do much worse.
I could do some damage.
Yeah, so he's just like constantly betraying it's like, because everyone's like, okay, we love you. We know you fucked up. And we know you're not where you want to be, but we want to help you, and we agree that we're willing to like help you in this thing. And then he's just like constantly betraying himself and them all the time by not actually following the diet. And so I think that the thing that he was kind of pointing to when he's like, it's not so much, he's like, it's a feedback loop that I couldn't get out of. That's really what it was. And then on top of that, it boiled down to like, I felt like a dishonest fuck all the time. It's like, that's what my life was, a feedback loop I can't get out of, and I'm just a dishonest fuck about it. And like, I think that thing, he identified that as like, that was what I was going through. But I think that's more akin to like what everybody's going through when they're not doing the thing that's the best thing for them. Because I think you naturally agree, I want to do the thing that's right for me. All your friends agree. And most of the time, your inner circle is down to help you if you need help, like dramatic help, you know, like if your life's on the line or something really bad's happening. But then like the only way that doesn't work out is like when you're betraying what is the right thing that you want to do for yourself. You're like letting yourself be attached to the chains of sin that already have you, and you're not just like walking out of them with the freedom and authority of Jesus Christ. So
the spirit of that thing, Dig.
Yes, I think, what am I trying to point to? I guess like the first thought was just like not feeling free, not feeling like you have your own spirit, not feeling like a free bird or like all of yourself. I think it's just like you're being, it boils down to like dishonesty with how you're living your life and betraying yourself and leaving yourself wrapped in sin, even though Jesus is like trying to give you the authority to walk in his spirit, you know? It's just like self-betrayal. And then because you're betraying yourself, you can't be yourself. You have betrayed it. You poisoned it. You can't be the freest, most, like, you're not loving yourself enough to let yourself bloom out of yourself. And that's what's going on there.
Sometimes you still can. You know, we still can. We can do that.
Jesus be grabbing you in the middle of all your shit, bro. Like, come with me. Follow me.
Follow me.
I'm like, yo, that's a savior. That's a savior we're lucky to have, man. It's awesome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Born in a manger.
Dude, it's crazy because that's what we're thinking about Christmas now. That's how we're thinking about Christmas now. But like back when we were like 13, 14, 15, means getting some new Call of Duty, brother. I mean,
dude, oh my god.
It's time to play some Call of Duty, brother.
Dude, the kids are
if you don't have it already.
This week, right?
Huh?
This is like the last week of school for the kids, probably?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is it, dude. Burning the halls down right now. Monday, last week of school.
They're done. They're done. Christmas break, 2 weeks coming up.
I'm taking the day off. Even if I'm there, I'm off.
Yeah. Little one was off today. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she had to go to the dentist.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's like, here we go. Thanksgiving, Christmas time, New Year's. It's just a nice little way to just wrap up this. It's a banger, you know, of like the episodes of life.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pivotal moments within a month span, a month and change, you know?
Yeah.
Like the day of Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's a good finale to a year. And everyone's like, yes, here we go. We all agree it's 2026 coming up. Let's go. We're all going to say it's whatever day and time. Here we go.
It's exciting. It's exciting. I think it's funny that we do it every year. Like, no matter what, if we die or not, if we're here or not, people are going to freak out for the new year because it's just weird to see 25 go to 26. We're just going to celebrate. They're going to celebrate that forever. They'll never stop. Christmas, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
Till he comes back. I guess we're just waiting. Enjoying the time. Enjoying the moment.
Yeah. Life is chill.
Life is, dude. Life is so random sometimes. A couple stories I want to bring up. It just happens to you, you know? Your story just happening to you. And cause I think I was talking to you last Sunday and then I was going to HEB and then hit a pothole and I was like, oh shit, dude, that shit didn't sound good. Like right before I called you, it was rough. It was a cringeworthy pothole.
Yeah,
you feel me?
You're like, I gotta look at this fucking tire, dude. I was like, oh no.
I got rocked right now, bro. That shit'll make you cringe hard. Oh, driving and hitting a pothole. Jeez Louise. But then, yeah, that shit fucking flattened the tire. And then I had to go to discount the next day. Had a warranty, so it was all good. Got a new tire. Bingo bango.
Nice.
I'm out that bitch.
Hey.
And then a couple days later, come home. Little one's chilling. She has her friend over. I was like, oh, okay, what's up? And really, they play soccer together, whatever. And then we chilling. We're gonna go to the rec center. They're gonna go hit the volleyball around a little bit. We're chilling. There's like a playscape, kind of not like a crazy large playscape outside the rec center, but something for little kids. And there was a little spinning object, and they were just playing. And then they went to go play volleyball for a little bit, playing. And then we got in the car. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take you home. Let's get some food real quick. And then we go pick up some food, Chick-fil-A, heading to go drop off the little one's friend. And then they hear just like
Oh no.
I hit a little
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We had taken everything out of the we went to Chick-fil-A, took everything out of the bag. We were all like getting ready, got ready in the parking lot, got our food, got situated, got everything dollied out, getting ready for the travels. Here we go. We're going on a hike. Automobile hike. Went out to hike and
Sure.
sometimes you go on a hike. And then just but and then her friend just started puking. And then she had the bag, so she started puking in the bag. And it was like, it went through the bag. Jesus Christ, no. Oh, Lord. Help me. Help me now. What do I do?
You're the adult. Isn't that so funny? The kids are like, what do I do? You're like, what do we do? I don't fucking know.
Fuck. Fuck, man. Damn it.
You're like, roll down the window. You gotta lead it.
Oh, God.
Lead with it, rock with it.
Had to pull into a gas station. All right, try to clean up a little bit, get this cleaned up a little bit. And then, had to get that shit, cleaned up, detailed.
Man, RIP the camera. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was rough. But the car's detailed, so that's nice.
That's hot.
First time done that.
It feels great, right?
Yeah.
It feels awesome when the car gets detailed.
I've never gotten a detail car clean. I've only gotten just like a regular car wash. And then if you're being extra with it, you go through and you hit it with the vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
You hit them with the vacuum moon, you just clean them up. It's all good. And then, no, this is a different level. Never done the full detail thing before.
They'd be like popping out your buttons and shit. Getting under there, bro.
Cleaning your screws, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild.
My dad gets his cars detailed sometimes, and then every now and then he'll get mine detailed because sometimes he's like doing trades and stuff. So he's like sold someone something, and then they owe him like 8 car detailings or something like that. So like, go take your car over here and get it detailed because I need to get my money back for this thing I sold. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks.
That's baller.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's go.
But it always feels great. It's been like a couple years, but then I think like, man, should I just do that myself? And then sometimes I thought about opening a car detailing business.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty successful. Some of them.
Yeah, bro. So, never had that before. Life is the story's just happening. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I could have done about that. Nothing I guess I could have done something about the pothole, but to a degree, can you?
Matthew
I don't
McConaughey
think
says
so.
no.
In that moment, I said no.
Yeah.
I was like, I got that shit. It's like bango, bango. But then even that was just like and it was so weird that it was such a delayed, like she didn't eat any of the food that we got. It was just like a delayed reaction from the spinning thing. And I guess it was being in the back of the car, or
Yeah.
I don't know. But it was so much longer afterwards. I was like, what the?
Maybe she got car sick and was sweaty and was dehydrated.
Mm,
Who knows?
either way, it culminated it came to a head in the backseat of my Camry.
It went through the bag. Yo.
I was like, the bag is our only saving grace. Thank God we pulled everything out of there. So you know what I'm saying? Knocking out the fucking goods. Oh, knocking out the goods.
It went through the bag.
And then it went through the bag.
Oh, man.
Just on the only thing you didn't want to hear. It's like, fuck. But it's all good. It's all good. It's like, yeah. Didn't even tell her parents. She's all right. You know? It's like, because I thought she like got food poisoning or like ate too quick or something was wrong. But it was like, no.
Just like you didn't want to make them feel bad about it?
Yeah, to a degree.
Okay.
And also, like, she was, I guess it wasn't I didn't think she was like sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, whenever I was getting the details, I was like, he was like, what are you looking for? More or less. And I was like, how do I phrase this? It was like my daughter's friend, you know, got sick in the backseat of the car. He was like, oh my God. He was like, is it like still back there? More or less.
Did you come straight here?
That's not exactly how he like phrased it, but that's the sentiment.
Yeah, how bad is it?
I was like, no, we cleaned it out. Or at least like it's like not there anymore. Like we wiped it with some wipes. I was gonna shampoo it, but you know, fuck it. Now we're just gonna.
You're gonna shampoo it, my dog.
I came to the professionals for help, honestly.
Saw myself putting like Dove shampoo in the. I don't know what you'd use. You'd buy it from HEB or something.
I don't know. Some sort of fabric wash. I don't know, but yeah, it's life will just happen to you, bruh. You can be as prepared as you want, but your story's just gonna happen, and you're given these choices, and every moment is the choice to wrestle with the thought of trying to do the right thing. It's hard to understand what that is. We don't know what that is exactly. The most right thing is to let go of yourself and,
yes,
you know, try to let go of yourself enough to where you can free yourself. The thing that is letting go.
Yeah.
Free that thing.
Usually,
dude, abstractly, at least Jesus Christ. It was all mental. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd say usually it comes down to a fork in the road where self-sacrifice. It seems like you need to cut the corner and do something objectively selfish to achieve the goal that has been deemed the worthy goal. But then it turns out that self-sacrifice, even though it looks like it's going to take you into a place where you're not going to achieve the goal, is actually the key to achieving the goal. And that's a Christ-like like motif, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most of the time it comes down to that. That's where your pivot point's going to be. It's like, should I just do this thing? I just want to do this thing. It's just going to do this thing. And then you're like, there's a reason I definitely shouldn't do this thing. And you're like, no, because it's going to make everything work. Do the thing. And you're like, but it's wrong. And then you got to like not do it because it's wrong. And that part's always hard. That's the hard part.
Mm-hmm. It's in nature for some reason. That's the story.
True.
Yeah. We're just living that out, experiencing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, part of what made Christmas time back when you were like in school, middle school and high school especially, it was like the Christmas break, bro. That was fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, the best, dude.
You would typically get Call of Duty if you didn't already have it. Call of Duty was the shit. It still is to a degree, I'm sure. Very popular, but not in my matrix. I'm sorry.
If we got on and started a clan, we'd have the best time.
If I could dedicate a good 4 to 6 hours a day, at least 4 to 8 hours, 6 to 12 hours a day for the next couple of weeks or months, I can get back in it. I can get in top form.
Yeah.
I can get in top form.
Different form.
Different form.
Yeah. Yeah. You be an Apex Predator.
Game was fun.
There'll be a time
Christmas
when we decide we're going to stream this game for like 6 months to a year, and it'll be worth it, and it's going to be so fun. And then we'll probably not really play video games very much after that. Be like Pat McAfee. era, Fantasy Factory era stuff. Like maybe Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's still not come out yet.
I know.
We talked about that so many podcasts ago.
People are gonna make a ton of money streaming that game when it comes out.
At this, yeah, it's gonna come out eventually, and it's got a huge expectation on it. It's got to be amazing. It's got to be amazing. Is GTA 5 amazing? I never really played it.
Wait, what if it never comes out? I just realized.
What do you mean? It's like George R. R. Martin?
Yeah, it's a scam. It's George R. R. Martin in the flesh.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, no, another round of investors. Another round of investors. Just figured it out how to not ever. That'd be crazy. Because, yeah, where's Game of Thrones? Where are you? What's happening?
That's been in the works for so long. Since the 90s. The 90s.
When's a good time to release it? The day he dies?
Before he dies, hopefully.
Maybe it's like meant to make his kids rich?
It was supposed to. I don't even know if he has any kids.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. He could. He might. I don't know. George. I don't know.
Oh,
George
who
R.
knows?
Mr. Martin. But yeah, we're referring to the Game of Thrones book series. The show's done. They're making spin-offs. House of Dragons, The Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And I'm not sure if they're going to do Game of Thrones continuation, but it's based on a book series. George R. R. Martin's the author. He in the book series, the original book series that was translated into the show that we know, that is 8 seasons or whatever, there's 5 books so far. There's supposed to be 7. So 6 hasn't even come out yet. And 7 is, and it's been like that. That's been the narrative since I've known about it. And that's been the narrative since like 2008 or some shit. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute, dog. Been a minute, George. But GTA coming out. It's gonna withhold it, keep on pushing.
We'll see. I don't know. It's just an example of a game that
It's
might
supposed to
be
be great.
Mario Kart World came out. Might have been fun streaming it for a little bit. Just when something groundbreaking happens. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen with video games in 20 years. Like, if there's like a real life Pokemon, like Neuralink game, yeah, I'll probably stream some of that, dude. That'd be really cool.
Yo. By the time we're 50, shit's gonna get weird.
Oh, hell yeah.
Weird.
I think so too.
Yeah, dog.
But I'm cool. I'm chilling. I don't know. I trust God. I don't know what the hell's going on at all.
No, yeah. Ultimate self-surrender, self-sacrifice. Yeah, I just don't know. I can't control the story. I can just control my contribution to the story. And I will handle the story. And that's it. And my interpretation of the story. The mental story I'm telling myself about what's happening. And why, to a degree. People want to know the why. The why is everything. But then that comes down to the faith of self-sacrifice. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
There, that's smart.
I don't know why exactly. So I have to give it up to something that's more intelligent than me. Whatever that is.
Yeah, our understanding.
Wherever my understanding comes from, what gives me the ability to comprehend things and understand things and remember things.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Christmas!
I'm saying, bro, I would love to have
It's different now, bro. It's crazy. It's awesome. I felt a hit on Easter for me this year, too. I was like, Easter's like everything.
That's the one, bro.
That's the 1.1.
Yeah.
Christmas has definitely got more glamour and glitz on it. And it happens in a different time of the year. So it hits maybe for different reasons. And this is a different season that hits for different things within and of itself.
Right.
From December through February.
Yeah. I think
But Easter's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I don't know. There's just a lot to think about. Like the beginning of the Savior's journey is kind of like what Christmas represents. It's like it has begun, you know. But also, I think it kind of represents like the magic of like beginning, sure, but also just like birth in general, like the birth of life. That as like a metaphor of a thing when it's like it's like magical that like God breathes life into these situations and opportunities and relationships in our life, you know. But then also just like literal babies too, you know. It's like miraculous and. I think that's kind of like sometimes what it alludes to. I also wonder is like, we say Merry Christmas. I'm like, is that like intentional? It's like Mary really backdoored into the narrative of Christmas, keeping it relevant. We don't say Jesus Christmas, everybody. say Merry Christmas, but obviously it's not Merry, but it's still like I don't say Merry anything else.
Merry times, like Merry what?
No, it's only Christmas.
Wait, what does Merry even attack? What does Merry even mean? Just Merry.
They had a merry time.
Merry time.
We don't say that. It's not a thing. It's only Merry Christmas. We say Merry Hanukkah. You don't even say that either. Merry birthday. No.
Merry New Year.
Yeah, so I'm always just like, man, Mary got it in there. She just was like, just turn me into a verb. Merry Christmas. It's like, what?
Okay. Well, hit with the double entendre. It's a bar.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening there. But yeah, I like how you're saying like Christmas is, it feels like Easter's the massive victory, but it's like also important for us to celebrate like the founding of the team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like having a war hero and then celebrating his birth and celebrating his
resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rebirth, like the ultimate victory, or like winning the war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's also just like for
his
us,
birthday,
the
or the day he won the war.
It's like, believe it or not, on
which
this
is more
day,
important?
The guy that would set us free was actually born. That guy was actually God.
It's gas.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, on this day, God became a human for us. That's crazy. We're into that.
You know, that day he paid the price.
Yeah.
And it's funny, or it's not, I guess there's like a motif that he's like, because I remember Jordan Peterson just referring to his like stories like a story. It's like the worst possible thing happening to the best possible person. It is in and of itself like an archetypical story. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Mm.
And the consequence, or like I was losing it. That was trying to pull me down.
The worst possible thing happening to the best possible person.
Yeah, it is motifical.
Uh-huh.
Damn. It'll come back.
I'll sit here with you. It's like the consequence of pursuing Christ-like characteristics and traits is that you're attracting the worst realities into your life, because as you're becoming more Christ-like, then the problems that you have to deal with are leveling up as well. Like our pastor says, like new levels, new devils. It's like the easy way to say it. It's like feels true too, though. You know, as you become spiritually stronger, more spiritually strong workouts come to you to help make you more spiritually stronger. Seems like that's why we have an adversary, is to help mold us into the pot that God wants us to be. That we're the clay and He's the sculptor. You know, our time here on Earth is somewhat of a kiln that will change us into the finished art piece that God wants us to be, or intends us for us to be. You know. But that does mean that as you become more who you're supposed to be, life will like get harder on you. I don't know. It is. I don't think it's like a forever thing, but
yeah, right. I guess in theory,
part of it's like as you get stronger, you lift more weight. It's not like the weight is harder; you're stronger, so the weight's easier. So doing more weight's not changing the load that's happening to your muscles on some level. But then pause. But then. At the same time, there's other times where it's like, yeah, like I'm getting stronger, but also the weight during like these 2 or 3 weeks got like substantially higher than I was like able to handle. It's like the only way to do it was to lean on God. And there's other times where it's like really easy to maintain your life and do what you have to do. It's like that balance is constantly changing and evolving too. I don't really know or understand it. But these seasons of life.
I guess we were talking about Christmas and Easter being like the victory, the price he had to pay. The consequence. Oh, the motif that is connected to like Jesus's like story, where he's like born into being chased after and like sought after to be killed through King Herod or whatever. It's like the infant that's in trouble. And the same exact thing is like in Moses' story too. And he was like, Moses was like the 1.1, like Old Testament, you know what I'm saying? It's like the book of Moses. It's like Genesis, Leviticus, Exodus, like the early books, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he is also born to the same type of situation. And even Game of Thrones, it's like Jon Snow was like born to the same exact type of situation. It's like a motifical thing, like and Simba, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like it's a thing that happens in story here.
Yeah, it's true.
It's crazy.
It's weird.
And he was born into that, and then through the that was the price. That was the price. But he won the war.
Shouldn't be me.
Won the war.
To be you.
Won the war.
Savage. But God's a good God. Super good God. I don't know how you define a good God. For me, that works. It's a good God. Done a lot for us.
33 years. Wildin'.
He was going hard. Life was different back then too.
It's going hard. Couldn't imagine it, bro. But it was going on, bro. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, part of the thing that keeps me grounded, or kept me grounded the most, when I was the most separated from myself, when I like touched nirvana, went to the hospital, was like seeing my mom. And like, that was a real tether, a real strong actual tether to reality.
They gotta need those.
Yeah, I was like,
Slippery
oh,
out here.
okay. Yeah, I was like, I was about to fucking walk my way out this fucking hospital bed, dog.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna slip out the
And I
bed.
was like, no, my mom. Okay, so I'm real because you're real, and I'm real because you are real.
Yeah.
And that's been going on for generation after generation, 20 years span, every 20 years or so.
Yeah.
New generations. It's like, oh shit, that's been going on for a minute.
Yeah. I think part of that is like the care she gave to you when you were a baby too. Like on a subconscious level, you're like, I've been trusting you forever, right? And then she's like, yeah. And then he's like, because you're real, right? And then
Since before I was born, potentially, or like absolutely,
yeah.
before I was born, for sure.
And then I think for you to be like, and you're real, right? And she's like, yes. It's like, you don't.
What? You off that ganja, boy?
That's enough. It was enough for you to become convinced.
Yeah, no, I was done.
You
I
were
was
like,
done
oh,
fighting
okay, all right,
the
bet.
story.
Because I don't know if the doctor couldn't convince you.
Fuck no.
But I'm saying, like, you've
I
just
just tapped into a different realm where I was willing to sacrifice everything I ever knew about everything. Fuck what I think I know about anything, bro.
yeah. I feel like
It was nothing. It was everything.
I feel like if I told Demi like, yes, you're real, she'd be like, I trust you. I don't know. That's all I've ever trusted. There's nothing else to trust. You know?
Mm-hmm. And it's just it's true. You know what I mean? It's just a
Yeah.
true thing.
Yeah, I can tell. I watched you happen. Like, yeah, you're real. You're not a robot.
Yeah. It's wild. Because when you get out there into the outer realms, I think like you're like, whoa, okay. I don't feel like that. I feel like we're all one thing. This is all one thing happening here.
Yeah.
And I'm a part of it. I am it. We are all it. And it's fucking crazy. But we're like localized in our own little isolation chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, it's weird because as much
Make sure
as,
you're not going crazy.
dude, it's hard. I almost went crazy this month. It's like I was foreshadowing myself. I think I was crying out for help. Don't go crazy, guys. No, but
It's wild.
yeah, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on. And then, yeah, if you isolate yourself or the stressors get too high, it's just hard, man. That's why people need vacations and stuff. I wish we had in a different timeline, maybe in the future, we'll have, like, my sister's going to take, like, a week off next week leading up to Christmas. Like, that's sick, bro. That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
You get a paid vacation before Christmas and have Christmas Eve off. It's awesome. You guys are loving life over there.
Beautiful. Christmas is the best. I guess, yeah, what do you like more? In both in story and in practicality, Christmas or Easter?
No, I mean,
Because I feel like Easter's the one.
Easter's the one for sure.
Easter's the
Christmas
one.
is more fun.
That's when he
for
hit the
everybody.
game winner.
Yeah.
That's when he hit the game winner. Dame Lillard.
Yeah. It's two different things, and they're both awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy I get both. I don't want to pick, but
Of
yeah,
course not.
you don't appreciate
Of course
Easter as much when you're a kid, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But then as an adult, it's like the other thing is spiritually, like fasting for Lent is powerful as hell. It's powerful, and then you're able to do that, in my opinion, because of what Jesus did for us and does for us, and because of the power of Easter. Like that energy is in the air. Like the fasting during Lent is different than fasting the rest of the year, in my opinion. And then yeah, you're doing it because he hit the game winner. And then when you get to like the end of your fast on Easter and you're celebrating like the victory of Jesus, and you just like completed your fast, which is like all you could do, you know, it's like almost like you got to be a part of the game a little bit, you know. But yeah, that feeling is insane, and I think it's incredibly transformative for what can be the rest of your year if you dedicate that Lenten season to fasting. The person you'll be afterwards will be different enough that whole year will benefit from that season of fasting. And that's very valuable. Like Christmas, I don't even know if Christmas is that valuable, is what I'm trying to say. So Easter might even just be a more valuable holiday for an adult, seriously. But then Christmas is more fun. It's just more fun. Like you get to have like
Call of Duty.
fudge, hot
Fudge.
cocoa,
Now we get football.
football.
Football started in true like that didn't happen before. Back when we were kids.
I think Jesus hit
I
the
don't think so.
no
Unless
basketball
like
was
Sunday
NBA.
like was on a Christmas Sunday.
No, they had NBA Christmas Day since I was like in high school, and that was cool. But this was the first year they did Christmas football for sure. Because everybody said like, "Oh man, you just took the NBA's thing. That's fucked up, bro." NFL was like, "Move over, bro."
What's up, dog?
Yeah.
Look out, big dog.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's cool. I think on some Jesus did all of that so that we could have days like Christmas. I think that's like the thing. It's like Jesus won so that we could have days like Christmas and be okay and just be like warm and happy and together and everything like be a celebration, you know? That's what I think the tie there is. So I enjoy both of them. I'm not trying to like, yeah, like I probably need Easter in my life more because my life's a struggle too. I'm trying to get where I want to be.
Easter's the one. It's got to be the one for me. But yeah, Christmas is more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like doing Christmas morning with your family and stuff. Awesome. The best.
Yeah, yeah.
Then transition into Christmas afternoon when you've got your lot of presents and you're
Got
gonna
your haul.
yeah, you're gonna like
Got the
start
loot.
you're gonna open a little something. Let me just go ahead and let me start playing Call of Duty. I'm gonna open that one, leave the rest of the stuff. Maybe hang up these new shirts right here. I'm gonna put on this new shirt I just got. Put on this cold hoodie.
Let's go.
Yeah, where's the fudge at? Great, man. Feels great, man.
Where's the fudge at?
Yeah, that feeling's the best. And then you chill. I remember one time I got like Tony Hawk Pro Skater or like Underground 3 or a new Tony Hawk that came out in 2012. And yeah, it's just the best feeling just knowing like, all right, here we go. I'll eat a little cinnamon roll, get some orange juice, and start playing this Tony Hawk game, man. It's just like you're enjoying the backside of Christmas. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Getting to play with the new toys. Yeah, I remember there was like a Sly Cooper game I got in like 6th grade. Oh, this is hard, bro. Listen to American Idiot.
Yeah.
This is fucking hard, bro.
Vibing, bro.
I'm vibing right now, bro. I'm fucking peaking, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Crazy, bro. Crazy times. Story's great. Thank God. Thank God. So yeah, that's a real tether. So I can't imagine living back then, but that's what was going on. It was just like this. The same level of consciousness and awareness. You know, we just assumed that the people from long ago were like dumb. They were just like uninformed about certain areas of life and things that were to come or that are now like so obvious to us. It's like I was watching Hangover after we went to the Green Bay Dallas game, and like they didn't have FaceTime like on phones in that movie, you know?
Crazy.
The idea of that.
Yeah.
Or maybe they couldn't. Either way, it was just like it felt like, you know what I'm saying? It was back when we were in high school. It was just like iPads now and just all the different, when we think we're so technologically advanced, or we were more aware of information now because we have those tools versus like back whenever we didn't have those tools. We just assume that those people are fucking idiots.
Oh, yeah.
We assume they're cavemen.
Yeah.
But they probably talked just like we talk, and not in the same dialect or the same tone or the same whatever, but definitely in the same exchange of communication and information.
Yeah.
That's always been going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like a super sophisticated thing. We've been at a super sophisticated level for a long time. Long time.
Yeah.
Like 1700s, 1800s, like thousands of years ago, 2,000 years ago, however fucking long. It's like, whoa, they were just like this,
Yeah.
you know? But it's hard to imagine living back then for real.
Yeah, true. Miserable. No, I see. Smell like rank.
You wouldn't even know you're miserable. That's like your baseline, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's dealing with
It's
that
like
shit.
when you take a bath and you feel clean, that probably still feels great. And then as soon as you start hot and sweaty and dirty and crusty fingernails, I'm sure it doesn't feel good.
No.
Yeah, but I guess your threshold for just dealing with it is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, dog. 2,000 years ago?
You guys just go into the lake every day, you know? I don't know.
Mhm.
Sort of.
Who was the first like person we have in like scientific recorded history? When did we start keeping track of people?
Like civilizations with culture, like Mesopotamia, I guess.
That's fucking wild.
They had paper. But
Right.
I guess it could have been some before that. Or like the Egyptians are before Mesopotamia, or they're right next to them. Mesopotamia is
They're probably on some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
Dude, there's no
on some
talent.
shit.
They could have been more advanced than us.
Right.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because it was just like this.
Yeah, the pyramids could have been nuclear jet fuel reactors. We don't fucking know.
Trying to break the game, trying to break the matrix,
Yeah.
and take them out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to put gold particles in there. I don't fucking know.
The Tower babbled for real.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But I think that, I think the thing that you're alluding to is that at any segment of life, it is life. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I don't have an iPad. It's like, it always just feels like this. The story's the same.
There's something that's to come, and there's something that has been.
Yeah. Those people look back at the other people and they're like, I don't know the fuck how they did this without accents. You know? And
Yeah.
fucking bows and arrows back then. I don't know how they caught anything.
Yeah.
You always feel like you have better technology than the past.
Before we started riding horses,
Right.
it's like, oh, these pussies, you know how to ride a horse. You got to way one up on that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like moving through life, navigating. Like, out of here, pussy. I'm gone.
Yeah, eventually we'll have time travelers. Like,
Yeehaw,
people
bitch.
didn't fucking travel through
It's like,
time.
oh, I want a horse so bad. I want a horse really bad. I want to go fast.
That's-
Faster than just walking.
That was some people's life for sure.
That was everyone probably who didn't know how to ride a horse.
Yeah, true.
Around that time when that shit was like, just like, how do you do it? You just fucking do it? Someone had to be the first person to go do that shit.
Ride a horse?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Native Americans were doing
Just
it.
jump on that shit. You're like, I bet I could fucking get on that. I bet I could tame him. No, you can't, you fucking crazy man.
That's for sure how it happened.
Watch
for
me, pussy
sure.
boy.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, son of a bitch, you did it.
Yeah, you break the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Just jump on its back and ride it out.
I guess some horses are harder to break than others.
Yeah.
You know, but the idea is the same.
It's also how much they fuck with you, I think. If, like, you smell terrible, they're probably more likely to be like, this isn't going to be the fucking guy that breaks me, bro.
You're not worthy of riding me, you fucking son of a
No.
bitch, you greasy bastard.
I'm getting stuck
Get
with
the
this
fuck
one.
out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, but like if you're fucking cool and say some like fucking ore farm for a little bit before you jump on its back. And then
Yo, that's where ore farming comes from.
yeah, do it real gracefully.
Just break the horse.
Yeah. It's like, nah, I rock with this dude. This is fucking cool. I'm into this.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
worthy.
And they're like, oh shit, okay, all right, bet you can ride these horses. And then, yeah, the Native Americans do crazy stuff on horses.
Things that happen and things that have been. And how far back does that go?
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't know if there's, they say that maybe there's a civilization wiping event every like 3,200 years. So it could be going on forever. It could be every 3,200 years it wipes the board and we start over. Dinosaurs could have been crazy advanced.
Right?
Building houses and shit.
Dude, they had a run. I remember we talked about that in the podcast a long time ago, and it was a run. They were here for millions of years. Millions of years. Like hundreds of millions of years. It's like, what? They went on a fucking run.
Yeah,
They
so
were
weird. So
we
weird.
call them dinosaurs. Who knows what the fuck's really going on?
Yeah, they might have gotten on a spaceship and been accepted into higher society. Maybe their Messiah came back for them. I don't know.
They pissed off the International Intergalactic League of Legends of Alliance.
They could have been. I think it's a conspiracy. I don't think the comet hit them.
The dinosaurs.
No, yeah, I think they fucking pulled them out and then shot a comet down and then left a bunch of bones.
Bones of what?
Stuff that looked like crazy animals. It looked like fucking monsters.
this fucking dummy bones.
I don't know. I don't know. The dinosaurs probably did die.
I don't know, dude.
It's just weird
Who
that it
fucking
lasted so long.
knows?
It's weird. It's all weird. It doesn't make sense. They were crushing forever. And then one comet comes and it just changes the fucking temperature just enough that the only thing that's really surviving is actually a much smaller mammal. And thus mammal
A little
becomes the
monkey,
dominant
fish
species.
frog.
Crazy, bro. How the fuck does that happen? And then now people dominate. Never would have happened.
I don't know what's going on there. Couldn't tell you. You been thinking about evolution at all?
I usually believe like evolution is true, but then also
Right?
believe just like Jesus made
Right?
like all of that happen. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Yeah.
Why not?
Well, yeah, how's it mutually exclusive?
Why can't it be both? Yeah.
They're like, in the Bible it says God snapped his fingers and then made man. It's like that's not. It's like if you're using like he's talking about in the Garden of Eden. It's like if you're going to use science to disprove, it's like you'd have to find the Garden of Eden and they'd be like, yeah, there's no fucking people here, or like I don't know. Like it's obviously some form of a metaphor because there's no literal Garden of Eden that you can trace back.
I think I saw that there was like I don't know. Do we have Adam's bones? Is that a thing? Am I tripping?
I don't know about maybe.
Or maybe not Adam exactly as claimed as such, but a person who is our quote unquote Adam, like the first person to potentially be. Isn't that a thing? Fact check me, correct me. You feel me? We'll push for a little longer into YouTube, and then we'll move over to the patties. Hit him with a double barrel shotgun today.
Cool. This is, do we have Adam's bones?
Where's Bones at? The person that might trace back to the first person.
There is no verified physical evidence that any bones belonging to Adam, the first biblical human, exist. Human fossils go back 300,000 years ago.
What the fuck?
Bones degrade, the deeper idea. Saying he's a theological archetype or a representative figure. But nah, ChatGPT doesn't seem to think so.
Okay. 300,000 years. What are we talking about?
That's as far back as Bones goes. That's as far back as we know that there's people inhabiting and populating the earth 300,000 years ago. It's kind of crazy. Or was she just saying that bone? I don't think people go back 300,000 years.
Is it bones in general?
Bones do, yeah. But I can ask ChatGPT right here.
People. Come on, chat. Hit us with some shit.
Okay, let's see what she's going to say to us.
Come on.
Yeah, it is saying that 300,000 years ago they find the first human faces.
Human faces 300,000 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
And then Homo erectus is like 1.9 million years ago. And then Australopithecus is like 43 million years ago. They walked upright, had smaller brains, not quite human, but on the line toward us.
And all this shit's for real. Part of what makes me want to believe in evolution is just like Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson seems to be pretty into it. Makes sense. Follow science. But even that, yeah, even if it does exist, I don't know. Because yeah, some people are very black and white with it. I don't know. I'm just like, I know you're like following the Bible exactly, to a T. But at the same time, who are you to say that you know exactly what it's supposed to mean exactly 100%, even translated abstractly?
With the Bible, all the way back then, like the Greek translations? I don't know. It's tough to go all the way back with them.
I guess regardless of whatever a person has written, only that person who wrote it truly knows the intention. I guess God would know the intention, but we don't know God's intentions fully. You know what I'm saying? We're limited beings.
I think that right now we're trying to discuss whether evolution and like the way that the Bible describes people being made like mutually exclude each other.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because the Bible doesn't say like, and then I decided that over millions of years I would gradually turn something into you. It's like I made man. It's kind of tough not to feel like the Old Testament, some of that isn't kind of predicated in like explanatory religion, trying to like explain stuff. I don't know. Let me ask ChatGPT that question.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Getting them ChatGPTs trained up. Okay, while we jump over to this discussion, we will jump off of the YouTubes, continue this discussion on Patreon. Keep on going on. YouTube, we love you. Merry Christmas. Keep the Christ in Christmas.
Keep the Christ in Christmas. It's about Jesus Christ, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what the season's about. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
I think, where does the Old Testament start? In Egypt?
In Exodus, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
starts with Noah being in danger. as a baby down the river. Bingo bango. Grows up in Egypt. Let my people go, so we may worship you in the desert.
Yes. So I think that there is definitely scientific evidence of people existing before that, obviously, like in other parts of the world too.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's like where narrative began, you know? Maybe it's like we were just kind of living like animals a little bit. It's like we had learned to talk, we'd learned culture, we'd learned how to be in people, and it's like, okay, now we're gonna start doing some now stories about start hitting. I don't know though, you know.
Yeah, because we all I don't know, it's weird, doggy. It's strange. We use the Bible as like this the timestamp. It's like, all right, we all agree. Boom, here we go. 0. And we'll build up from there. 1776 is the same to us as it is everywhere else around the world.
Yeah. There's a BC time. There's BC like Jesus is alive in BC time, right? That's before he's crucified, or it's like
I think it's when before he's born. He dies in 33 AD.
80 doesn't stand for after death.
I think it's after divinity.
That's when he was born.
Yeah.
Okay. So the calendar starts when Jesus is born. But yeah, there's a time before Jesus was born. But yes, but I don't think the Bible's saying like that the beginning of all time is right. It's like okay, cut to Egypt. There's pharaohs and shit. Like it's not saying like this is God was like, all right, and action. This is the beginning of life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, and this is where our story takes place. You know. So I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think they're mutually. I don't think the Bible's trying to say like there wasn't like anything going on before this. You know, like I almost think the Bible's saying like God made Adam and Eve, and then like they populated the earth with like Cain and Abel, and then the children of Cain became like the people who were these war machine makers, engineer types who helped to ultimately build the city of Babel and the Tower of Babel. And what was the place that had to burn because there was like a
Gomorrah,
Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, and that the children of Cain came to like build these places into like functioning cities and things like that. It's like then that led all the way to like Egypt being in the situation that it was. Is like my take on I guess what I read the Bible. It's not. I don't think it's trying to say that like there is nothing before that and that evolution didn't happen. But I think evolution is trying to say that like maybe that stuff didn't happen. And I'm like, that's where it gets weird. It's like, why are you trying to say that stuff isn't true? Because I don't think it's like
it's truer than true, dog.
Yeah, that's the other
there we
thing.
go.
Yeah.
That's
the other thing is you are living you're an idea within a metaphor. That's your life. Your life is you're not even really a human. It's like you're like my heart rate. It's like you're a fucking idea that God had. It's like you are a piece of writing. You're a literary element. You know, you're a character.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's way more true that you're a character than you are like a mammal, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So if something's truer than true, it's because you're a character in a story is more centralized to what's going on in your life than like you are a mammal.
You're just a monkey fish frog.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Trying to survive natural selection and survival of the fittest. It's like, no, that's why. But then, yeah, then that's why it makes sense. If it were survival of the fittest, you should cut the corner and not self-sacrifice. But it's like you're actually a character in a story who should generate good karma by doing the right things, even if it's at the cost of your now. You build up karma armor, story credit.
Yeah,
it's like
your story will be beautiful.
Exactly.
Your story, someone will make a movie, and it's like, oh, it's a good movie.
Right.
Good movie.
Right. Cowboy. And that's more important because it's like, why do you want a good movie? It's because you're a fucking character.
Yeah.
Like, that's why.
You want to be in a bad movie?
No, you don't.
Fuck that.
If you're just a mammal in a bad movie, it's not so bad. But if all you are is a character, it's like all you can hope for is not a tragedy.
Oh, man. Fucking beautiful, bro. I don't think we jumped off YouTube.
I don't know. I'll probably need to do that right now.
Okay. We're switching over to Patreon. YouTube, we love you. Merry Christmas. We'll see you.
I love you.
Next week.
This
is a Christmas episode, but it's going to come out the week of Christmas. So this is the start of your Thanksgiving Christmas break. Oh, sorry. Thanksgiving is its own break, but they're so close together. Christmas break, though. Christmas to New Year's break. You get good like 2 weeks off. That was great in college. Great throughout school. The time of the year is great. Merry Christmas. We love y'all, YouTube. We're going to see you later. Go on to Patreon. We got merch. We got life. We got Christ.
More life.
We got more than enough.
Before we go, top Christmas movie.
I love Elf.
Oh, that's a banger. Nice
I'm
one.
an
Nice
Elf
one.
guy.
Nice one.
Elf.
It's
a banger. It's a hitter.
I'll take Home Alone. Boom.
Okay.
Watch them all. Watch one. Watch two. They're good.
Haven't seen them in a minute. It's time to revisit and watch them with the little one.
They're awesome.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love y'all. Merry Christmas. See you later.
Bye. Peace.
Rolling through the city to the light show. Really ain't no telling where we might